Come on now, where we at? Yes, come on. Let's go, guys. We ready. We ready. I do. Let's go. What's going on? Peace and blessings, everyone. Testing 1 2. Just trying to make sure the mic and everything is working properly, you guys. Man, I'm so excited about what we're here to do today. Let the notification goes out. When the notification goes out, then you should be receiving a little message letting you know that we gather. We gather in the 7 o'clock hour, Central Standard Time. This is the Mighty Monday Meltdown. I am your host, Adonis D. Johnson, but today you're going to have to call me AJ the Wildfire. What I look to do is I look to empower you, inspire you. This is about personal development, personal encouragement. We all go through things, but for some of us, we don't want to go through things by ourselves. Well, I come to discover that this is an inside job. We need an inner concept. I created an inner concept. I am the creator of I Am My Life Coach. It's trademark for mental health, education, use, and training. You can follow us at www.IamMyLifeCoach.com. Check us out. Read some of our information we have. We service so many different communities, right, that's crying out for help. We here to do the work. I don't do the work by myself. I do the work with the Invisible Crown Army. Some of you are a part of that army. You are here because we on the front line. You heard a call. You heard you answered. You heard the call and you answered. It said your name. It said it's about time for you to get it popping. It's about time for you to make the change. It's about time that you give an account for what you've been placed here to do. One of the things I love about life is everything has a purpose, right? You believe you was here for a purpose. God have you here for a purpose. At some point, you must ask yourself, hey, what's my purpose, right? What am I created for? I'm here to help assist you with that. I have 3 techniques that I go through. Look at what was installed. 2, how do we uninstall it? 3, how do we reinstall? We do not want to walk around life empty-headed, right? Something, and now we can't even function. It's almost like wiping your cell phone or your computer clean of everything, right? But you still need an operating system. I'm here to challenge you as you challenge me today. Some of us, our operating system is not operating properly, okay? It's not producing the things that we want out of life, out of situations, out of circumstances. Our operating system is so outdated, it doesn't provide us anything that will help us produce anything. And that's why we're not excited and happy about the community that we are in right now. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope everyone have their pencil and their paper position. I need you to make sure you tune everything out. How can you address mental health when you have so much going on, right? So I'm gonna end up calling on the spirit that calls on me, and I'm gonna do a little transitional thing to help assist us to get us going in this process. Coming off the weekend, right? Some of our minds is still stuck on yesterday. Yesterday is yesterday. It came, it's gone, right? And we trying to find something new, right? We want something new to help us today. You woke up today, you had to go back to the job, you had to go back to day-to-day routines, you had to drop the children off, right? You had to walk the same way, you had to go to your same favorite gas station. For some of us, you had to get your coffee, right? Your day do not start without your coffee. And I understand, because it's a requirement for you as well as everybody else that joins in. This is a requirement. How do you expect for us to get better? How do you expect for us to get bigger if we don't train mentally, right? For some of us, we have had no training at all when it comes down to self. And so we end up stumbling and falling. And for some of us that have had this training, good. I appreciate you joining me as well. But guess what? It's not about us. It's bigger than us. So we have to help other people, right? It's impossible to live here and do not assist other people with the things that's going on in their life, right? So I'm making sure I got a little eyes on some of my people that's logging in, because I need to be able to see people. Sometimes it's kind of hard when I can't look and see exactly who's logging in, because I be like, I like to talk back sometimes. I like people to talk to me. I like people to scream out, good afternoon, everybody. So yeah, I got eyes on the room right now. Tamika is logging in, right? Zanopi is here, Chris is here, Miss Johnson is here, Jeanette is here. So yeah, everybody is logging in. I think that's enough for me to get this party started, you guys. So let's go ahead and tune ourselves up. Let's make sure that we understand why we're here and what's the purpose, right? Everything that's created has to have a purpose, right? You have to have a purpose with the things you do. For some of us, we operate outside of not knowing what to expect. That's a bad condition to be in. For some of us, we serve in things. We serve in church. We serve at a job. We serve at a company. We're serving something, right? But what we're serving, by you serving it, right? By being served by it. So it's kind of like you serve a system. Others is reaping the benefit from the system that you serve. Let's go deeper. Okay, if you want me to go deeper, tell me to go deeper, please. Oh, wait. Don't tell me to go deeper yet. I haven't called the timeout. I don't want to turn the room up so hot that some people can't understand exactly the way that I communicate, right? Listen, let's be clear. There's nobody helping you, right? The only one that came to help you is you. I'm here to help you discover something in you that will assist you with you while you being you. Now, this is not no tongue twister. This is not no game. This thing is serious. I don't look to agree with the way you think. I look to challenge the way you think, because the only way you gonna get something different is to hear something different. For many of us, we walk in the building, school, whatever, and even if you're walking in school, a school building, you at least know what the curriculum is, especially if you're an adult. You sign up to take culinary classes, you expect your teacher, your instructor to come out and teach you about food. So one day you can prepare the food and you can be very familiar with the dishes you are putting together, right? Good. As a barber or a hairstylist, right? Cosmetologist, right? You got to put in so many hours before you even get to take the test. You're practicing on people's head, right? You're practicing on people's head, and you have not even passed the test yet, right? And once you pass the test, you get licensed, and you can go out and you can reap the money, the benefit. Go deeper. Oh my God! Somebody said go deeper. You can reap the benefits of your labor at this point, because you have license to do hair, license to be a barber, license to be a doctor or a nurse. You have license, right? For some of us, we have not been given license when it comes down to life. We do not get compensated for what it is we have experienced. And I'm here to tell you, a lot of your mistakes can be converted into small little lessons and used to assist somebody else. That experience is what made you who you are today. Without that experience, you will not be you. I'm here to work on that part. I'm here to assist you with that part. I'm here to gather some of the things you wanted to get over or get past. Some of the stuff that you put in your closet, as they say, swept under the rug. We don't have to do no more sweeping. It's about time we gather all of this stuff. Listen, I'm so sick of being in the same place right now. If I shed my tears right now, you guys, please let me do what I do. Least I'm real. I'm not here because we're perfect. You're not here because you perfect. We here because we got to be real at some point. And when you look around and see what's going on in your life, you know that something is missing right now. You don't ever want to look back and realize you could have done better. And for some of us, we can see right now we have not given it all we got. Okay? We didn't give it all we got because we don't even know what we have right now. We don't know. We've been sitting on a gold mine. For some of us, we've been going out looking for everything outwardly. And where we should have been looking is inwardly. But who's going to help us with this? Who's going to help us with this personal development? Who's going to help us learn how to inspire ourselves? Who's going to come down off that stage, out that pulpit? Who's going to stop being an instructor and say, listen, I can see greatness in you. I want to work with you. Right? I want to be someone that you can call on to assist you with you and help build you and I don't want nothing from you. All I want is the results. Sounds like God, right? He wants the results. He want to know why is it that you want everybody else to love you except me. That's what God told me. You want everybody else to give you love. They don't love me. I don't want somebody to love me for this. God said, I'm the one that gives you that. I'm the creator of everything. There's nothing that has been created without him being the one who created it. He created you. Now guess what? I think I like that word, guess what? Because that always opened me up to go deeper, because it's just not about you. It's about me too. And when I come on this feed, most importantly, I feel like I don't want nobody to teach from an intellectual standpoint all the time. I mean, they done went to all these schools, they school dropping, I know all these languages, you know, I done went to, I done gained all these degrees and so forth. Sometimes I just want somebody to tell me what happened to you and tell me how you got out of it, right? I don't want to hear about the Bible. I understand. Can you give me you? And for some of us, we don't know how to give ourselves away because we haven't created ourselves yet. We haven't spent no time yet. We don't know how to market what it is God done allowed us to experience. But this is my cue. This is when I call a timeout. This is when I call a timeout on everything, right? I'm going to call on the spirit that calls on me, right? This is personal. This is so personal for me that I'm willing to bet you that he said you can help others with your testimony. You can help others with what you do. So I'm going to do what I do, but while you here, if you see something good in me, if you see anything I'm doing that's nice, he said put that into play.